took me a little bit longer than usual to get set up today. But hello! How's everybody doing? How y'all hanging? I forgot that I had to reach out to some people before stream, so that's what took me so long, aside from washing my glasses. Yes, I washed my glasses before art streams. I'd have to see the lines clearly. Chat. Chat. Hello. Hola, chat. Godzilla, or is it Corbzilla? Wait, that's me on Corbzilla. You are Corbzilla. Hello, Corbzilla. Hi, Crossbow. Bye, sleep well, Fang. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. And Zeal, welcome. Hi, Taida. Nice to see you as always. There we go, I think that's everybody. Nice. We're just gonna be doing a little bit of art today. We're gonna basically just jump right into it, cause it doesn't really make sense to, like, take too long or anything, fuck around too much. Especially since my hand's cramping again because it started raining again. So, we're gonna do our best to see how long I can go for without my hand breaking off. And if that doesn't work out, we're gonna just try not to die. Try not to die challenges today. Right? There we go. Yummy art. Wait, what? Wait, what? But yeah, we're drawing, Rabbit Hole Mara. We're drawing Hatsune Mara. I worked on the sketch for it earlier. And I was just going to go ahead and finish it. Or at the very least, finish putting down some base colors and lining, maybe. Let's see how long it takes for my hand to die. And hopefully we can get to putting down some base colors. But if we can't, hey, we tried. You know. I worked on the sketch after work. And I forgot to record my process, as I always do. But hey. I'm not a scuffed artist for no reason. Let's go ahead and turn on the opacity of this layer. And let's get to lining. So I found another new pen, and I kind of want to try it a little bit today. Because I haven't really gotten a chance to try it that much yet. I don't think it's this one. I don't remember what this one is. I don't think it's the one that I want to use, though. Not that one. I can't even tell what that one looks like. No, that's not it. That's what I just used. Whoa. I may have to just make it again. Download a material. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So, it's that. I'm gonna make it smaller. Like, maybe to there. And we're gonna see how we like it. I keep finding new pens. I know I have a problem. I feel like all artists do this at some point, though. If you're not fucking around with 20 million pens, what's the point of doing art? I like this one. Ooh. And this is my very first time using it, so you guys are getting the first take, first glance. I don't really know, but you're getting that. Up close and personal. Ah! Something tickled my nose. What is that? Did a bug fly in here? I hope not. If I have to deal with a bug at night, I think I'm going to crow my shelf, you know? Oh wait, I just realized I'm doing this in red when I should be doing it in black. We are going to erase it. Well, we're not going to erase the whole thing. We're just going to clip over it and make it black. We just wanted to erase that part. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do a clipping layer real quick to fix the color. Quick little clipping layer. There we go. Actually, wait, I don't want it to be black though. Let's do like a darker, something like that. That's not fully black. Anything else? Your nose must be a ghost? Probably, honestly. Maybe it is a ghost. Maybe there's a ghost in my house. I kind of like the other side's eye better, so I might just erase it, honestly. We might just start over. Just delete. And maybe I will go black. I'm very indecisive. I think I'm gonna do this eye. Then I'll just copy and paste it to the other side. Okay. There you go. Make it smaller. There are settings on this brush. I didn't set up anything for it. So let's take a look at the brush settings. Extra none. Stabilization. 0. I used to use stabilization on my brushes, and I don't know why, but after a certain point, I stopped using it. I can't really tell you why. I don't know if I just... Actually, I think I do know why. There was one brush that I was using that didn't have an option to stabilize, and I was just like, whatever. And I just kept using it, and now I don't really stabilize my brushes anymore. So maybe I don't need it stabilized anymore. Or I'm just so used to no stabilization that I'd rather go through the struggle of having no stabilization. I don't know. But I don't stabilize my brushes anymore. I used to. It was a bit easier when I was doing metabang, because metabang, everything was like stabilized if you just had the setting on. When it comes to Clip Studio Paint, not every brush comes stabilized. So, or like, you can't just stabilize everything you use. So, it was much harder for me to like get used to using certain brushes with no stabilization option. And then eventually I just gave up on stabilization for everything, I guess. And now I'm here. So, I don't know if it worked or if it didn't. Okay. That actually looks really good. See, I was right about this eye, guys. This eye is the better eye. Wasn't I? Ha ha ha, get it, eye. I'm making no sense. I'm actually quite tired, too. I don't know if you could tell from my corny-ass jokes. But, I get, like, really corny when I'm sleepy. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's gonna be a little cringe. It's gonna be a little cringe. It's gonna be a little cringe, you know? Just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. So we're gonna copy and paste this to the other side, minus the tier. Oops. Copy. Move. Flip. Transform. Flip horizontal. Burn it. There you go. That looks about right. I'm gonna erase a little bit of that. Put down a layer into one. And now we should be good to go on this portion. For the most part. There we go. And yeah, this eye was definitely the better eye. Look how cute she looks. A little heart. We'll go ahead and add a little tongue. And I thought you said it was gonna be French for a second, and then I realized you say cringe. Yeah. Cringe. Cringe. That's what we always are here, though. We're always cringe. Go ahead and make the lines even. If they're not, I'll just end my life. I feel like most people don't actually care. But I do. If it looks even. Unless you actually said French. No, I said cringe. The French are not my favorite, but they're definitely... I'm not the kind of person to, like, care that much about them. I just know that they like to, tell people how to speak French all the time. And I don't know how to speak French. So, hey man. Like, I'm gonna say croissant. It is what it is. I don't speak that fucking language. It sounds like spit. It's a spit language. I will say I absolutely hate XQC's accent. No offense to the French people who sound like XQC. You might be homies. He's just not. No offense to the chatters that like XQC. Y'all are also valid. I don't even speak French. English has been my primary language my whole life, same. I attempted to learn a little bit, and I gave up. And I also don't like how the language sounds as a whole, so... it's quite difficult for me to like. It's not a pretty language, I'll say that. A lot of people say that France is like a romantic place, but like, all I think of is like snails and like, every single time I meet a French person, they're making fun of me for something I can't control. But if I make fun of them for the way that they speak English, now I'm the bad guy. I don't know, man. They're like, oh yeah, you are Americans. You like hamburger. And I'm like, okay. And you eat snails. We all have weird food preferences, bro. At least my country's killing me the way that I want to die. with a delicious burger that's smothered in hydrogenated oil that's like literally deadly. And I'll die with that burger in my chest. I'm not eating a fucking snail. This is such a random topic. EP Mata is taking over. That's what we got going on here. Let's test our do shit command. See if it's working today. It's not working today. Can we zoom out? Why are you not zooming? Hello? Hello? Okay. There. My armpit kind of feels sore and I don't know why. Isn't it bad when your armpit feels weird because, like, it could mean that you're getting sick because, like, armpits are, like, super sensitive or whatever? I could be completely tripping and, like, talking out of my ass. Okay, I'm gonna... 3 hours. Okay. I was muting my Discord. That was random, but okay. No, because actually. That's how it be, though. That's how it be. That's how it be for real, for real. That's how it be for real, for real. And let me do this. But yeah, my friends were sending notifications in the group chat, and it was, like, high-key distracting me. So I had to mute up for a second. And I'll look at them when I finish stream. Because when I see Discord notifs, I go like, wait, what? Discord? What's happening? And then I, like, look, even if I know, like, nothing's happening. Your model's so cute. Thank you, Inanna. I actually got my, I got it, on Booth for 20 bucks. And then I just recolored it. I had sore armpits before. Are they bad? Is it, like, bad? Or does it just mean that my deodorant is probably too dry or something and I need to wash it off? How you doing, Inanna? How you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. You never have to. Ah, my eye's itchy now. Nothing is going right except for the art for once. This is actually really cute. I like how this looks. Usually the art is what goes wrong, not everything else. I'm glad I could catch the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I know that I usually only lurk in yours, and I'm really sorry about that. YouTube didn't tell me you're live. I don't know why YouTube hates me. But yeah, I don't know, why. Usually I'm, like, looking in your stream because it's, like, towards the end of the semester for me. I'm a college student. So I'm, like, working on either assignments or stream stuff. So I'm really sorry if I'm quiet sometimes in your streams. I'm trying to be in there, you know? Trying to get the Inanna experience because you're very, very cute. Very cute. Little baby. YouTube told You told you were live? What do you mean? YouTube told you that I was live? I don't mind lurkers genuinely. Some people are just shy or vibing. Yeah. I don't mind lurkers either. I like having somebody to talk to, but I know that we can't always talk. And YouTube isn't really the place to do a lot of talking for the most part. So I really appreciate my lurkers for, like, one, helping get up those watch hours. Like, thank you guys. But also just because they're enjoying themselves and vibing. And you don't have to talk to be a part of my community. But if you do speak, I'll probably remember your name. YouTube told me you were alive. Okay. But yeah, in general, I actually high-key fuck with my lurkers. They're just chilling and vibing, you know? You know, I got rid of the rabbit hole Miku picture, and I think I need it. Hi, Mochi! How you doing? How's your day been? Let me go look at the rabbit hole Miku picture. Rabbit hole Miku. I need to look at her little necktie again. Okay. I can see. I have eyes. This thing. It's like tied like a normal tie. I also tell my artist you like her work. Also, you have a lovely voice. I vibe with it. Thank you. I'm okay, you. A little EP. We're just doing some EP art. Honestly, I'm a little glad, even though, like, it sucks that the collab was canceled and had to be pushed to next week. I'm kind of glad that we're not doing the collab. Because this week has been super tiring for me. I can't wait to try and actually relax this weekend, and maybe I can, like, relax for once. Then I can actually go into the next couple of weeks revitalized. I do plan on going on a slight break / hiatus, after I finish the semester. Because I need rest. I'm tired. God, I'm tired. But, hey man, as of right now, we're just gonna keep pushing until the end. May as well. There we go. Hi, Metasama. How's the art going along? Pretty good so far, Quickie. Look at what we got so far. That's what we have so far. Look how cute Mara's looking. There's nothing better than plans being canceled that you were stressed about. And it's not even like the plans stressed me out specifically. It's just like the entire week has been stressed. Stressful. And last week. So I've been doing my best to push through, but I'm high-key really tired. Only it's you as her. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. Draw in the horns. I might have to copy and paste that, because knowing me, I'm not gonna look same on the other side, and I'd rather copy paste it than have both sides looking fucked up. Transform. Flip horizontal. Turn it. Put it there. We're gonna adjust a little. That looks better. Now fill in the fucked up parts. Oh wow! The art is as amazing as I expect from you. Thank you, Quickie. How you doing today, bro? Are you just as tired as me? Yeah. I made sure I was reading everything. I was afraid that I missed a message. I think I'm caught up. If I'm not caught up, feel free to tell me in chat. I don't mind going back for messages today. It's not gonna be a super busy stream or anything. We're just chilling. I am tired. We're all eepy. We all eepy. Eepy babies. Little guys. Everybody's tired this week. My friend told me it's because Mercury's in retrograde, and honestly, I didn't believe this shit until like a couple of years ago when like everything kept failing, and people were like, it's because Mercury's in retrograde, and I thought it was like some astrology shit or whatever. And then I googled it, and apparently there's actual science that shows that like maybe not like the everything in your life getting fucked up, but like your technology and shit fucking up and stuff like that is like real. So I'm like, that's interesting. That's probably honestly what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I could be wrong though. Don't trust everything a demon says. You'll look silly and foolish. I know that there's no ribbon there. I just want to draw it. That's probably why I'm fucking it up so much, because I didn't sketch it. And I'm gonna actually, I think, do it that way. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it that way. We'll color that in accordingly. So get the top of the head. Enjoying my best friend's OC right now? Nice. Are you gonna post it when you're done, Momochi? Right. There you go. Dang. I will if she gives me permission to. Ooh, looking forward to it. Oh, I forgot to draw the little bunny. Right. On this layer. There you go. No. Okay. And bunny ears. There you go. Dragon Master, I'm not sure if you know, but Mochi is a minor. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that comment. We're gonna just delete that. What the fuck? Leave Mochi alone. That's our baby. That's our baby. Don't scare the mochi. Don't scare the mochi. What does a profession have to do with anything? That's a child, sir. If you're gonna be weird, I can go ahead and just hide you from the chat. I'm gonna put you in a little timeout. Hopefully you'll come back after learning your lesson. Uh, 5 minutes is okay. There we go. Your art is so good, thank you. Oh, it's Lilium. Hello. I'm trying out something new. I'm trying to refine my style more. But I still don't really know what I want to do. There we go. Literally saw his presentation on grooming and pedophile, the PDF files in school. There you go. I do hope that you're able to get some well-deserved rest soon. Thank you, Tiki. Hey, hi. I was like, who's this person? It's Lilium. There we go. I was like, where's the hair? I didn't get to look at it. But yeah, that was weird. I'm hoping they didn't mean it like that, or maybe they just didn't. I try to have like the best outlook for people. I'm not gonna lie, but like, if they come back into the chat doing that shit again, I'm just gonna have to ban them. But that's really weird. We have plenty of adults in the room. Like, obviously you're not open to flirt in my channel, but if you're gonna flirt, at least flirt with the fucking adults in the room. Hello? I'm sorry, Mochi. Are you okay after all of that? We're gonna do our best to protect the minors in chat, right, chat? Right, Lilies? We're responsible adults here. We're gonna make sure Mochi's okay. And no weirdos start messing with him. I think they just chose the random person in the chat to say that too. I'm fine, honestly, just a fucking weirdo. Thanks, Mona. No problem. I honestly think that they chose a random person too, but then they doubled down, which was weird. Like, them doubling down was the weird part. Everybody does a little bit of, like, flirting and funnies and ha-has every once in a while. It's just, like, awkward. I must have arrived after something happened. Who am I fighting? I got hands. It's okay. I already gave them a little timeout. Hopefully they'll come back and they won't be as, like, weird. But, they came in and they said that they were, they asked Mochi, to sit on their face. Mochi is a minor. So I said, like, don't say that to Mochi. Mochi's a child or a minor. And they said, I don't know what a profession has to do with this. And I was like, as in Mochi's a child. And then I gave him a timeout. So hopefully they don't come back the same way. Who comes in and says that anyway? I don't know. I don't understand it myself. A lot of people think that I'm like an NSFW content creator because I'm a succubus. So maybe they thought that. Especially since I'm literally drawing Rabbit Hole Mara right now, so like, okay, like I can kind of understand it, but like to a random person in chat is weird. Like if it was to me, like I'd be uncomfortable, but like technically, like I can understand why somebody would be confused. Most people don't know that I'm asexual and that I'm not looking. So like it's fair, but like to a child is wild. And then when you say that they're a child, doubling down is like also kind of wild. That's like extra wild. So it just felt really weird. And it's not okay. At least Mochi's okay right now. Yeah, I'm just glad Mochi's okay. If they come back and act weird again, we're just gonna ban them. It is what it is. I like giving people a chance, but like sometimes I don't have the energy for it. Today I'm okay with having the energy for it, but normally people like that get an instant ban in here. I'm not even gonna lie. You guys have seen it happen on occasion. Oh yeah, I'm just glad that Mochi's okay. Poor baby. You know, Corpzilla, I just noticed that's the like first time you've ever been serious in chat. What the fuck? Eh? Corpzilla serious for once? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Accidents happen, but doubling down is no longer an accident. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's kind of weird. I know that some people be like trolling and shit, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, if it was me, I would have been like, shit, damn, sorry. And I would have just kept it moving. That was awkward. Anyway. We're gonna continue drawing. The one day that my mods are not online. This is why I need to open up mod apps. That's because I am a responsible person. Ah, I didn't know that, Corpzilla. I'm excited to have a responsible person in my chat. Maybe Corpzilla will be the next mod. We'll see. We'll see if they apply during the mod applications. I need to make a form for it. But I don't know what to put on a mod application sheet. Like, what would you do? I've seen people make schmixual fan art of minor characters or characters that are physically minors. For example, Nahida, and they use the age as an excuse since she's 500 years old. Yeah, for me, it's like, even if it's a gray area, like, it's just weird, kind of, after a certain point. Like, okay, like, some characters, like Nazuna, are, like, a decent amount of age, but they look pretty young, but, like, she doesn't look like a, like, 2-year-old or something. She doesn't look like she's 7. She looks like she's, like, a young adult at most, a high schooler at minimum. So it's like, okay, like, I can kind of give it a pass, but, like, when it's, like, something that just looks like a physical child, but it's, like, 2,000 years old, it's kind of like, that kind of raises my eyebrow a little bit. And, I feel like there's a separation between, I'm one of those people who believes that, yes, there is a separation between, fiction and reality, and some people don't understand that reality, and some people do. But I do believe that, like, content that distorts that reality and depicts that should have warnings in the beginning of it. Anywho, are you drawing Mara as a specific character or something in an outfit just because? I'm drawing Mara as, the, Miku rabbit hole picture. Give me a second while I, like, pull it up. Give me a second while I, like, pull it up. I'm drawing Mara as that. Yeah. I'm gonna open it. Image. And then... There you go. This is what we got going on. If you can see the resemblance at all. It isn't the exact post because I didn't, like, copy and paste or anything. But I definitely, like, I'm using roughly the same pose. I just couldn't figure out how to do the hair the same way, so I just did the hair differently, and I had her grabbing onto the hair instead. And I did the sketch kind of in that fashion. So it'd be easier for me to draw the pose, because I was struggling with the pose. That is similar. Yeah. It's supposed to be like the same thing, basically. It isn't trace, like, you can, like, put them over each other and find that, like, it's not trace, but yeah. It is, like, it's similar because that's what I'm going for. That's exactly what I'm going for. That's also why I was mad that I didn't record my sketching process. Like, I accidentally forgot to enable time-lapse, as I often do, because I'm a dumbass. And I don't pay attention until, like, I'm halfway in, and I'm like, fuck it. Doesn't even make sense to do a time-lapse at this point. But yeah, like, my original pose was a little bit different. Because it was stiffer. And then I drew over that pose with my style. Because I was just trying to make it look as similar to the picture at first. And then I was like, okay, now let's make it into my style. Let's transfer it. And this is what we got out of that. So, it's going to look real similar. But that's because it's literally just a copy of the art. Without it being tracing. And it's not even like a... I was going to use it because I kind of want to do a cover, but if I don't, then I'll just post it. But it's probably going to be a short cover and not a full cover because that song is hard and long. Like, well, it's not long, but it's, like, fast, so there's a lot of words. And I'm not doing a full cover of that shit. That's crazy. This arm is too thick. We're gonna adjust. But a lot of the time when I'm drawing, I do this thing. Actually, you're seeing it, like, you see it pretty often, I think, where, like, I move around the pieces that I feel like don't fit that well. And that's usually how I get my things to look, like, better. Like, if it doesn't look right from afar, I'll go and move my liner or my sketch around until it looks better. And then I go from there. Like, you can tell I moved this arm, because, like, it's crooked. It's really crooked, which is why I fix it in post. But, on the top, like, it kind of looks like, until I fix it, it just kind of looks weird and out of place. You can actually kind of see it, like, cause this was my sketch over my sketch. This was my clean sketch. So there's not as many, like, flaws in this one. But, like, you can see it in parts of the hair where it looks like it cuts across weird. Like here. That's because I moved it. Because it wasn't flowing correctly and I needed to move it so that it would flow right. I don't know how else to explain it. My drawing style is really weird. Like, the way that I choose to draw and work on art is very weird. I'm not gonna lie. One day I do wanna, like, record it full, like, start to finish. It'll just have to be the day that I remember, I guess. There you go. Oh my god, I still gotta put a cuff there. I'll add it after I'm done fixing this. How crooked is that? Like here? Okay. We might have to move this over a bit more. And then... yeah, just about. That looks right. Okay. Oh, my arm's itchy, no! Stop itching. I kinda wanna wash my hair tomorrow. But I know I'm gonna be lazy, so I'll probably do it Sunday instead. My art was also weird, but it was revolutionary at the time. Curbzilla, are you Da Vinci? Amara? Sorry I haven't been able to watch a stream. I've been busy with school lately. It's okay, I've been busy with school too. It is that time of year. You know, summer? It's okay though, we're all getting there. We're all gonna get through it. School's almost over and out. We just got a little bit longer and we're gonna be good to go. Draw some knuckles. And let's see if hiding a thumb behind here will help with the appearance of the hand. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Fingers are just hard. Like, hands are hard. Da Vinci? Yeah, hi your mother. How you feeling? Wait, can you repeat what you said? Are you Da Vinci? Oh, never mind. Are you Da Vinci? I like it, Picasso. What is Da Vinci? It's Da Vinci, but funny. Drawing small booba from the side is difficult. Because do I just make it look like a chest? How do they know it's a woman if it's just a chest? Well, I guess how do they know that they have titties if it's just a chest? Do small titties count as not having titties? Would that mean that I just draw the chest of a man? No, but the chest of a man is broader and harder. Questions. Oh, your art style, without a doubt, is one of my favorites. I love the thicker black outline. Same thing you did with the Magia. Yeah. I like thick outline, thin inside. Why you smiling, Crossbow? Something good happened? Just woke up, from a nap, kinda groggy, but I'm still ready to grind. That's good. I hope the grind goes well, buddy. There we go. Notice it's a certain part of my brain that makes me happy. That's good. I'm glad it looks nice. Yomara, how goes? Goes good. How goes you, Oboro? Wait, I think Automod or whatever blocked my message. Oh, I'm sorry. That kind of sucks. That means I can't see it. Fuck. My art is not arting as much as Mada's right now. No, because, like, literally I was struggling. For, like, the past couple of days to get, like, sketches done. I tried to work on, like, commissions a couple of times, but nothing was coming out right. Every once in a while, I just kind of feel like a, like, terrible artist. And then, like, I do something that I'm, like, somewhat proud of again, and I'm like, you know what, art's not that bad. What was I tripping about? And then literally the next week, I'm like, I hate art! Why did I start drawing? Ah! You know? The life cycle of an artist. Draw something that they hate. Draw something slightly better. Draw something that they genuinely enjoy. Draw something that they absolutely despise and then cry about it and then ask why they even started this journey. Draw something okay. I said boobs. I wonder if there's any detail on the harness. Yeah, there is a little bit of detail. I'll add like little circles. That. Well, guys, today a bot texted me on my, like, phone number, and I was like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. You're your own worst critic. True. I feel that, Maralo. True. Recently, my art has been so bad. I'm sure it's probably actually not that bad. You just feel that way in the moment because you're frustrated that it isn't looking the way you want it to look in your brain. That's usually what happens to me. Because, like, most of the time, it doesn't even actually look that bad. I'm just annoyed because it doesn't look the way that I want it to. Have you played Faith, the Unholy Trinity? No, but I've wanted to. I want to. At some point. I would like to play Faith at some point. And I actually plan to at some point. Yeah, I plan to play it at some point. We're gonna turn this because it doesn't look correct. Not straight enough, but it's the exact part that I want. So we're gonna turn it. Instead of getting rid of it, we're gonna turn it and we're gonna make it bigger. That's a little bit better. Yeah. You know who John Ward is? No. And thicken the thighs. Yeah. Mara, has thick thighs to me. Like, I know that some of the artists draw her without thick thighs. But Mara has thick. She may not have booba, but what she doesn't have in booba, she makes up for in thighs and ass. 100%. I am an ass man, personally. I believe that the thickness of thighs overcome small titties any day. There's a necessity for the round curviness of an ass. There's not really a necessity for giant titties. Darn? Darn what? That is my belief. If you do not agree, argue in the comments, I guess. I don't really have to agree. Just what I believe. Thick thighs save lives. Speak for yourself. Yeah. Bro, I love thighs. Thighs make me cream my pants. Hi, 1-1. How you doing? I love thighs. You don't love thighs? What's wrong with you? I'm a height person. What height do you like? LeBron James? Or... Troll? LeBron James? That's so true. Thighs are the best. Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, no matter what your boob size is, you can still produce milk for the most part. So as long as I'm drinking the milkies, it doesn't matter the size. OMG ads? You have ads? What the heck? I shouldn't have ads. Oh, ass. You're probably trying to write ass. Yeah, I know what you mean. There you go, there you go. I understand. I understand, it's okay. Don't stress yourself out, it's okay. We all have that issue sometimes. I'm doing good, I like thighs too, yeah. Thigh gang, rise up. I like taller girls. Ooh, so you like yourself a treat? I see. It's alright, I like tall girls too. They're pretty. They're like goddesses. Mara-sama speaking nothing but facts. I'm Hank Hill. No ass. Yeah, I think that, like, obviously all bodies in women are beautiful. But I definitely know that my preference tends to be, thicker side rather than thinner. Though I do fuck with thin girls. I like thighs over, thighs and ass over, over big titties any day. But I don't mind big titties. I just prefer thighs and ass. So, like, if they don't have thighs, ass, and big titties, they're like, it's harder for me to, like, be like, wow, you're physically attractive. But, like, God, that sounded like a fucking nerd. Well, I am, hey. But when it comes to, like, if they have just thighs and ass and they don't have any titties, I'm still like, yeah, that's physically attractive. Like, I like that little Instagram girl body. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't care if she has a handful of titty or a couple of seeds. I'll take some ass any day. The girls in my family are flat for the most part, but my mom said, after she had me, she wore a double T bra for like a week. That's funny. Every once in a while, I see a tall feminine person, I just go like, oh, yeah, me too. As an aromantic asexual person, I dated for a while. Not because I didn't know. Well, yes, because I didn't know. But then after a while, I dated because, I wanted to know if I was right. Because I've always wanted to, like, fall in love, so it was always, like, confusing to me on why, like, I never got the same thing that everybody was talking about. Until I realized I might have been ace, and then I was like, bruh, there's no fucking way. So, like, I guess I kind of wanted to, like, see if I was right, or if I was, like, just, like, maybe I was with the wrong person. Spoiler alert, no, I was not with the wrong person, I just don't like people, for real. But when it came to, like, dating people and stuff, I really, like, didn't have that many preferences. I've dated men, I've dated women, I've dated trans women. I have yet to date a trans man, and I don't think I will, because now I know that I'm not attracted to people, unless it's going to be a platonic partnership, in which case I probably wouldn't mind technically, quote-unquote, dating a trans man, because, like, everybody's basically the same to me. I don't give a fuck. I do have an affinity for women more. I prefer the look and the delicacy of a feminine figure. Even if you're not a woman, per se, if you have femininity or feminine traits to you, I'm more likely to, like, find my way towards you. Because that's just my preference. I like femininity. Honestly, I make jokes about it all the time, but it's real. Like, if I was romantic and I did like people, I do think I would be a lesbian. Sorry, guys. Women are just hotter. Just in general. But I promise I act normal. I have a flat chest, but I got ass. Not liking people, I can agree to that. You have experience with dating? Yeah, I have experience with dating. I actually didn't know that, like, I had pretty privilege until, like, a friend called me out on it. I was like, wait, what? I thought that people just happened, to, like me. I thought that maybe I had some kind of riz, like, awkward autism riz or something. But nah, I'm just pretty, I guess, apparently. Yeah, I'm sapphic. I like anyone, but I prefer girls. Yeah. This line is bugging. Only ever dated one person, Lamau. She was very nice, though. Ah, I see. A lot of the people who I dated were actually quite, patient with me. And I do appreciate them. I'm sorry for breaking their hearts. Just because I didn't know who I was. Stop your me reread. We only dated one person, Lamau, she was very... Oh, I already read that one. Stop you me for real? Yeah. My mom tells me, about pretty privilege all the time and that I have it, but I don't know. I see myself as more attractive than the other girls at school, honestly, but 7 girls have asked me out. Rejected all, not ready to date at my age. Honestly, I was just like you. I also only dated one person. I dated a couple of times when I was younger, like, quote unquote dated. Because, you know, like, when you're really young, it doesn't really count, I think. Because you don't even know what you want, they don't know what they want. And half of the time it only lasts, like, a week, and it's because, like, you happen to fancy each other, like, a little weak-ass crush, and then after, like, the week is up, you're like, okay, I've had enough of this fun play dating adventure, let's go on to something else. Or let's go back to school, work. So, like, I definitely think that some of it was just that. Like, some of those were just that. Corpzilla, I can change that. Says Crossbow. But yeah, I never was really super interested in dating. Like, I was just like, wait, dating is just being friends, but not? Okay, we can be friends. And then I just kind of ran with that. And then they would, like, expect some, like, extra special thing, like kissing or whatever. I'm like, nah, that shit is nasty. I'm sorry to tell you, but, like, you know how many germs are in a human fucking mouth? That's disgusting. And they'd be like, wait, you don't want to kiss me? And I'm like, nah. I've even tried kissing a couple of times. I haven't liked it all times, so... I don't understand what's the big deal. And I also don't understand if it's actually even worth getting sick over. Sorry. I'm still dating with the person. Cute. Crossbow got their heart broken in chat. Awkward autism is something I've never heard in my life. I'm learning a lot of things today. Yeah, I thought I just had awkward autism riz where, like, I say something nerdy and geeky and people are like, haha, cute. But nah, apparently I'm just pretty. And I was like, oh, damn. I have way too many people for my age, but I've only liked one. Not gonna lie, I've dated way too many people for my age, but I've only liked one. Yeah, I feel like there's never enough. Like, it's never, like, quote unquote too much dating, as long as you're not, like, doing, like, crazy shit. Like, as long as you're not, like, cheating on anybody or anything, I feel like it can't really be too much, because, like, you're just trying to figure out, like, what you enjoy and who you like being around, and dating is pretty casual nowadays. Like, I know that the state of dating, in America at least, has gotten very casual. So, for the most part, I don't think that there's ever really a too much. As long as you're not, like, smashing every person, because that's just a little, like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't think of it as, like, oh, you're disgusting and a slut for smashing people. Like, hey, man, do what you do. But, I definitely think that, like, it's not very healthy. And a lot of people who do it consistently in, like, an unhealthy way with multiple partners do it as a form of coping with something. And there are, like, safer coping mechanisms. So, use protection and all that jazz. You know what they say. I'm not a fucking sex ed teacher. But, like, use protection, do your research. You don't want to get pregnant and not be able to take care of a child that you weren't ready to raise. Check your state laws on abortion, blah, 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 if you live in America. If you don't live in America and you have abortion laws in your country, check those. But for the most part, it's just kind of like, for me, I ain't fucking around and finding out when it comes to, like, smashing. I've never done it myself, and I don't plan to. But if I do, I'm not fucking around and finding out. I'm using protection no matter what. Honestly, I'd rather just get my uterus removed at this point, because I don't plan on using it. I'm not getting pregnant. This is so sad. I don't even know how you look or act. It ain't cheating if they don't find out. No, that's cheating. Cheating bad. It's a breach of trust and boundaries. And it also can be, like, unhealthy for the other person, because what if you, like, cheat with, like, via, like, sexual contact, and then you bring something home, and now you've ruined that person's life for no reason other than personal pleasure. It's incredibly, like, a terrible breach of boundaries. It's horrible. No little Mara gremlins, huh? Yeah. I ain't having no kids. That shit is gay. I know that's literally the opposite of gay. And yeah, no plan to have kids. If I ever want kids, I plan to adopt them. I don't cheat, I make sure of that. Good. Good Corpzilla. I haven't done it yet. I feel too young. Definitely don't do it until you feel ready. Even when you feel ready, you might not feel ready. Be safe out there. Don't go anywhere with strangers who you don't know or don't trust. Don't go into a quiet, secluded room with a guy, even if it's somebody you don't like. Even if it's somebody you like or you know. People who you know do, like, the craziest shit. The majority of victims for most forms of abuse, whether it be sexual abuse or, like, just physical abuse as a whole, like dying, getting murdered and stuff like that, the majority of the people who do it are people you know. So be very, very careful, and make sure you try to see if somebody actually has your best intentions at heart, or if they're just trying to scare you into something or something like that, you know? Even if your family trusts them or your friends trust them, that doesn't mean you have to trust them. If you get a bad feeling, follow your gut instinct. I can't really say much on the subject. I've never been in a relationship. Haven't liked someone enough to go for it. That's how it be, though. Like, I've noticed that a lot of the time when I think I like somebody, it's usually like a hyperfixation rather than liking them. Which is why I don't, that's how I realized it was, asexuality. Because I was like, why am I, like, I thought that, like, that was what love was. But, like, it's literally just a symptom of fucking autism and ADHD. So, like, does that mean that I've never felt love for anybody? I started looking into like aromantic, asexual, and I was like, you know what? Because a lot of this kind of clicks with me, not gonna lie. And then I watched Jada Animation's video on it, and that definitely solidified it for me. Like, I knew that I kind of was at that point, but when Jada Animations made that video on it, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely the same exact shit I went through. Like, word for word, beat for beat. It's crazy. And that's when I was like, okay, so I'm just ace. Nice. Well, I'm just era ace. Nice. Hmm. I've been cheated on before and wouldn't ever do it to anyone. Yeah. I really want to have a partner, but A, I don't know how, and B, I don't want my phone to be turned into a Fort Knox by my dad. That's how it be. Wait, shit, I'm Arrow? Maybe, possibly. You might not be Ace, but you might be Arrow. I know that more people are likely to be one or the other rather than both. Like, it's actually quite rare to be both. Even recently I've been trying to find, like, a new, like, label for myself, because, like, I'm Arrow, but I always wanted to be in a relationship. But I wouldn't go as far as to call myself Cupid romantic, because I don't want to be in a relationship that's, like, romantic. Like, I was kind of thinking Cupid romantic, but then was like, I think you actually want to be in a romantic relationship, though, and I don't want that. So, I'm kind of vibing with the ficto romantic title right now. Like, I romantically, like, I have romantic attraction to, like, fictional characters and shit. I don't really like anything else, though. Real people are nasty. My waifus can't hurt me. I'm gonna go marry Miku, like that one guy. I think my mom has a feeling I like girls because she gives me a certain look whenever I talk about how much I support LGBTQ. Hello. I'm so lucky my parents supported a lot, especially my mom. I assure you I'm not ace. Sorry, took a sip of my drink. Crossbow, there are horny ace people. Like, that exists. You can be ace and still, like, have a high libido or be sexual, but you just don't see sexual attraction. So, like, you're not sexually attracted to people, but you do get, like, the feeling and everything. I don't really get that often. Honestly, it's a little uncomfortable to talk about, but I'm open, so I don't really care about talking about it that much. It's just a little awkward. Not even uncomfortable, just awkward. But, when it comes to, like, schmexual feelings, I don't get that really that often. It's usually fully, like, a hormonal thing. Because, I am a cis woman. So, biology-wise, there is a specific time a month where your body just kind of puts you in the heat, not gonna lie. And it's like one of the most dysphoric feelings for me, aside from actual just the period. It's like it just feels so weird being in my own body at that time. But hey, I deal with it every month. You can't NTR that guy, Miku, is his. Maybe he's into a little bit of NTR. I'm just saying, if he wants to have me as a little doll to marry, I'd allow him to marry me. I'd give him my, like a little body pillow of me. I'd give him my full, what is it called? I'd let him. I wish my mom supported. She found out I was cussing a few years ago and then sent me to conversion therapy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Summer. I'm learning about biology in 8th grade next year. I'll be honest, I'm at the age where I have a whole bunch of hormones. Yeah. Yeah, I also have that. Well, I'm not now, but like I had that age. It's rough, buddy, let me tell you. I got out of it, and for the most part, I'm chilling now. But it's still a really weird feeling when you're like not in control of what your body is into or anything. You're just like, what the hell's going on, bro? Relax. Nobody's doing anything crazy. Maradaki, yeah. Biology, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to make a Mara Dakimakura at some point. I'll probably commission art for it though. Yeah, I got a mug, that says "Born to shit, forced to wipe" with a school skeleton with a gun. Cool. That sounds cute. I wanted this TNT Minecraft mug, um, but by the time I went back and had money, it was gone, so I was very sad. Sometimes I look at certain characters and like, yeah, like Mika, and I think Smash, but to think actually about doing that stuff in IRL, I don't know. I'm only a minor, so I don't really gotta think about it now. Yeah, for me, it's like I feel like if characters were real, I wouldn't be attracted to them. I like them because they're fake, so it's safe. I don't really know how else to describe it. Like, it's fake, so there's no like, oh, somebody's actually gonna do something about it. You know? It's safe. It's safe. I'm safe in my silly little fantasies of my favorite characters doing each other. Or whatever. But I don't even want them to be with me. Like, maybe when I was younger, I was kind of like into like the YN culture. But now I'm not even really interested in that anymore. I'd smash them in theory. Yeah, not in practice. But I am more likely to be attracted to a character's looks than a person's. People just look kind of weird to me. I don't know. Even like people that are like technically really beautiful, like I personally don't find them that attractive. Like, I understand on a scale of 1 to 10, yes, there is attractiveness there. But not really my type, because nothing's my type for the most part. There are certain body features that I find more beautiful than others, which is usually what I label as attractiveness to me. But it's really hard to explain it in detail, because most people are like, but doesn't that mean you're attracted to it? And it's like, no, like, I love thick thighs, but that doesn't mean I want to fuck their thighs. It just means that I think that they look really pretty. Does that make sense? Like, I like the aesthetic of it. I don't actually want to touch them because of it. That's what I mean by, like, sexual attraction, by the way. Like, you can be attracted to people and not be sexually attracted to them. You can be like, oh yes, I like the way that you look, or the way that you dress, or the way that your body is shaped, without being like, I want to touch you because you look like that. Like, that's not what I feel. One of my siblings has a mug that says crazy. I was crazy once on it. I think you get what you're saying. Yeah. I'm definitely not like a, oh, I like somebody's physical appearance, and so that makes me want to touch some kind of person. That's weird to me. And I don't understand that thought process either. So I just random, but my dog just fell off the bed, got scared, tried to run, but ran into a wall. Funniest stuff I've seen today. Exactly, you can find people attractive without being attracted to them in any way. Yeah. Like, I find women attractive, but I'm not touching no woman. I'm sorry to say to all the girlies out there. would like Mara to touch them. My keyboard is not being correct today. Yeah. It's alright though. Like I said, we all have weird keyboard days. Mine is weird like every day. Mine never wants to listen to me. I don't think we're gonna get to coloring with this, but we might get to finish lining. I don't really want to stay on too long, but I don't want to say it too late. If you guys get what I mean. I do like this new pen quite a lot, though. I got 93 words per minute on monkey type earlier. Bro, I love doing those. They're fun. Some days, I'm worse at it, though, because of my ADHD, though. Like, one day I'll have autism brain, and I'll get, like, a super big word per minute score. And everyone, like, then the next day, like, my ADHD brain takes over, and I can't read the words at all, so I'm just not typing, because I can't read. Well, I can't focus on reading, not that I can't read. That's also why I stumble over words sometimes, during, stream. And that's usually the ADHD taking over and making it difficult to focus on the reading. And I have a hard time reading because of it. Let's see what we got so far. Ooh, that actually looks really good, guys. Are we fucking with it? Kind of want to copy and paste the hair, I'm not gonna lie. Bye, Mama. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Summer. Have a good night. Let's see how it looks copy-pasted and then adjusted. I'm gonna flip it. Other than ADHD mix sounds interesting. I don't know if I got ADHD since I've never been diagnosed. Got a diagnosis for it, but I do have autism. So yeah, I love it. I love it. It looks stunning. Thank you. Alright, let's see what this looks like over here real quick. I'm gonna have to redraw some portions of it though. And cut out some portions of it. That much is obvious. Is it worth it? We will see. I'm gonna collapse all these. So I know where everything is. And I'm gonna lower the opacity so I can erase. Gotta go, Mana. It's Friday and I'm Jewish, so I'm gonna have Shabbat with my family. Sabbath? Shabbat? I'll Google it. I'll Google how to pronounce it for you, Mochi. Have fun. Good night. Have a good one. Family's important. Whether you have good or bad family, it's important. Cause even if you have bad family, they influence how you are. like, in the world. So I'm learning that if they're bad family is very important. Even though it's very difficult as well. I don't know what a Shabbat is. Same, but I'll Google it. It'll be fine. Does everybody like my little elevator music? Usually when I'm drawing, I don't listen to music. Usually when I draw, I like put on videos and stuff. Like podcasts and talking videos and stuff like that. And I also like listening to like ARG and spooky videos. Or like I catch up on streams with my Oshi. And I have them on while I'm working on stuff. But I can't do that while I'm on stream. So I usually just find one track to play over and over again. Because I become the talk show instead of the other way around. Yep, elevator music nice and relaxing. Good old elevator music. Yeah. I don't really have headphones on, so I can't really hear anything besides your voice, to be honest. I can turn it up a bit more. Is that too quiet still? I'm hoping it's not too loud. Maybe I'll turn it to like here. I think that should be good. Just tell me if it's too loud and you can't hear me over it. And I know that, like, it's really hard to equalize my voice because I get quiet and loud randomly. Like, I'm not always loud and I'm not always quiet. The way that I speak isn't very consistent. Well, I come for you, for your voice, not the music. Oh, okay. I'll turn it back down. To back where it was. And I'm done. What I miss, Mana? Nothing much. We're working on the art. Check it out. Right now, we're trying to blend in this hair to the rest. Baby King shit, late as hell. To the stream, but let's go. I just woke up in my yard. Are you okay, Kirby? Hello, Taina. This is Cookie. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, we're trying to see if we can blend in the hair from the ponytail by copy-pasting it, or if we have to redraw it. If it looks bad after I finish, I'm going to redraw it. Nice art. Thank you. I come for the music that comes from you. What does that even mean? But yeah, we're trying to see if I can break my art block with Rabbit Hole Mana. Even though I wouldn't even consider it a art block because I want to draw. I'm just not enjoying the look of my art. So we're trying something new to see if that'll inspire me. I do think that the eyes look particularly good on this piece. I picked the fast travel option to get home from the bar and in perfect health. Also, what's up, Taira? Nothing much, just being tired means when you sing. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Oh, you rated somebody? Oh wait, no, you just have a stream ending screen up. Ludmilla rated somebody. I had Ludmilla open too. Alright, let's see who else is up, so I can move to them instead. I'll put on my friend Lumi. And I'll put on Dojin. Those should be some good replacements in the background to lurk in. Okay. Staying homey, but sleepiness is an amazing feeling. Try to be tired but active to be exact. Oh shit, Lud's live. No, Ludmilla ended. I want to watch the new Fallout TV show, but don't want to pay for Prime Video. That's how it be. I'm good, pretty tired, and will probably be asleep soon. Thanks for asking. How are you? Says Quickie2. Lumi's the one who just debuted, right? Lumi is Mavis. From the Minecraft server. The Minecraft server that I'm no longer playing on. Yikes. I'm not even gonna get into that whole fiasco. It's not important. I still feel really bad for Orca, though. Hope she's doing okay. Been going on hiatus because of assholes being assholes. This is why you could never get nothing out of me. Every day I'm reminded of why people don't like VTubers or streamers in general. Like, why does everybody try to make us look bad? Hello? I assume the matter is dealt with, hopefully. Yeah, it is dealt with, but it's still annoying that it happened in the first place. Just because of one asshole and another asshole. Won't name names. If you know, you know. And if you don't look for it. It's just kind of reminded me, like, why I, like, stay away from people in the inside of the Minecraft community, but also in the streamer community as a whole. Like, I don't go out of my way to talk to a lot of streamers, because when I first started streaming, somebody was basically preying on my downfall, and I didn't even know that they were doing it, because they acted like they were friends in front of me. So I was just like, okay, friend. And then my real friends told me, no, this person literally just hates you. And it's, like, spreading lies about you and all kinds of shit. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. And ever since then, I kind of have been, like, very, like, disillusioned with the VTuber community. Like, I always knew that it would be that way in the first place, because, like, you hear it when you come in, if you start streaming, that, like, oh, the streaming community or the VTuber community is like a high school, or like they all act childish, or stuff like that. Like, you hear all these things, but like you assume it won't happen to you, obviously, because like if it doesn't happen to you, then like you're like, okay, well, maybe it'll be different when I'm in there. Nope, it's the same old shit, different people, because people just are assholes, and being an asshole somehow gets you to the top. Or you can continue being an asshole. I don't know, man. People be shitting for fun, but they bait for drama because they want to see us fight and shit. Me calming down the legion of soldiers ready to fight to the death for Mana because the situation is handled. It's okay. It wasn't really me who was getting attacked. It was just frustrating to see it all happen to people who I genuinely kind of care about. Like, even if I haven't met them for very long, or I don't know them that well, I genuinely care about them, and I don't want to see them getting hurt over, like, stupid shit that isn't even that deep. So it was just very weird to me. Like, I don't understand people who go out of their way to attack others just because they can. Like, it's such a pointless, rude, and almost, like, not almost, it's, like, a genuinely disgusting thing to do. Like, you have to be a very gross person to go out of your way to make somebody else's life harder just because, and then laugh about it. And then try to play yourself as a victim. Like, I don't understand that. I guess, like, I don't know. It's just kind of stupid to me. Like, we should all try to be friends here. But also, like, if you don't like somebody, just fuck off. You don't have to talk to them. Nobody's telling you to be friendly with people you don't like. Just fuck off, you know? Don't start shit. It's that simple. It's really not that big a deal. You can just not talk to people you don't like. You can just not. And if you do, and if you don't hate them, then show that. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe I only have this belief. Okay. Extremely petty. Some people want to see others suffer to make themselves feel better. I can't comprehend it. Yeah. Like, as a small VTuber, I don't understand why other small VTubers want to grow from drama clout. Like, if that's how you want to grow, like, hey man, do you, but also, like, what is mentally wrong with you? Like, you need a therapist, bro. You're weird. It's just so weird, I don't know. Oh damn, the VTubing community is the Game of Thrones. Inky Tide, I'll certainly try. Misery loves company. Unfortunately it's pretty bright outside right now and I can't sleep. Aww. Sucks, Corbzilla. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand that kind of thing for real. It's so weird. Like, how weird do you have to be? I don't know, bro. People who start problems over small shit are, like, dumb. I also don't like people who are, like, not forward. Like, if you do have an issue with somebody, at least tell them so, like, they have the option to fix the issue. If they don't fix it and, like, that's why you don't like them afterwards, that's a different thing. Like, yeah, it's still a confirmation bias, but that's a different thing. Because, like, they should have fixed themselves when you asked them, or at the very least, like, they should have, like, been like, shit, man, I didn't realize I'd do that, or whatever, or, and then move on. But, like, if you don't talk to somebody, and then you, like, try to fuck with them for no reason, it's just kind of like, what crawled up your ass and died? And then to go on stream and laugh about it afterwards is fucking gross. Like, you know? Couldn't be me. Some people hate the prospect of getting a job so much that they become the most hated person on the internet as long as they get paid to do it. Bruh. Still childish. Growing from hate isn't worth it if you want to build a good community that's healthy for you. I'm sorry to say. Growing from drama and clout is not healthy for you. Literally all of your favorite content creators who have grown from drama or clout, wonder how it would be to have a fan base that goes into your chat and says, like, the shit that they have. You know? The shit that they say. Think about that. And, like, just focus on your fucking content and the grind. That's all. That's all there really is to say, honestly. Too. Drama clout is such a bad way of getting big because that shit is not consistent and you have to keep upping the drama more and more, which inevitably leads you to doing something you can't go back on. Then your career is done forever. Logan Paul. Wow, you're so right, Quickie. Who coughed? That was crazy. I'm not even sick. I'm just saying, if you're like going for like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep doing big things and bigger and bigger and bigger, like, one, people are not there for you, they're for the big things that you're doing. So once you stop doing them, they're gonna lose interest. And two, like, you kind of pigeonholed yourself, basically. It's like people who do reaction content and stuff. Even though, like, I love reaction channels, don't get me wrong. I watch them, like, so consistently. My favorite, my favorite reaction channel is your boy Roshi. But will I say that, like, if you start off by watching, like, a huge content creator like BTS as a music content creator or something like that, music reaction content creator, you're not doing anything innovative, and you're just saying, wow, I really like this song, and then, like, you just kind of move on from it, and then, like, you blow up because people like BTS. Now you're pigeonholed into BTS content, and now, like, your audience is there for BTS, not you. They're not going to pay attention to you. They're not going to like you. When you speak, you'll notice, like, a drop in, like, audience retention when you pause the song to speak because they're not there for you. Find a way to, and that's not telling you to stop being a content creator, like a reaction content creator, or, like, do something else. I'm just saying, like, find a new way to innovate your content. Find a way to incorporate your personality more, something that you're good at. Because then, you can safely say that you at least tried, and maybe some people will fall in love with you instead of the content you're making, and they'll fall in love with both. And then that'll give you more flexibility to do things outside of that bubble in the future. It's kind of like thinking like that. Like, obviously, like, I'm doing the same shit that everybody else does. I'm gaming and stuff, but, like, I pause to talk and laugh and, like, joke around with chat, and that gives you a sight into my personality. On these art streams, it's probably when you get the most personality out of me, and I've noticed that my art streams do really well because of it. So, like, it's kind of like, we see what you guys like, and you guys know what you like. And if you cater to that, but you cater to that without thinking about how you yourself are fitting into the equation, you're going to fail, not because you were bad or, like, you're a terrible content creator, but because you're not inserting yourself into the equation. So when you stop doing what everybody is coming for, they won't come back for you. They'll only come back for the thing they saw you doing that they enjoyed. I don't know if that makes sense. My bad, Glarble. Cute. But yeah. I do personally think that I like these art streams a lot, though. They not only give me a lot of insight into, like, the chat, and, like, the chat insight into, like, how I think and how I actually am, outside of, like, my little, like, ramblings and everything. They also, I feel like they also are, like, very interactive, and they give us all a nice little bit of community time, which is cool. I definitely want to do more community-oriented things in the future. I was planning on doing a couple during the summer. So, if anybody's interested in stuff, like, for the community, like, community events and stuff like that, look forward to it. As a history and content creator, I like that. Whenever he does reactions to other videos, make sure to add extra 20-30 minutes by adding extra content and information. Yeah. And that's how you do it if you want to succeed. If you don't want to succeed, do it like everybody else. You can technically succeed by doing the same thing as everybody else, but it won't be a happy success, if that makes sense. It won't be you succeeding. It'll be the content you're doing that is uninteresting succeeding. Because people don't pay attention to you in the content. My birthday is in the summer. Nice. And yeah, I want to do more events and stuff. Whether it be like art events or like anything like that. I want to do more of that for the community because I love you guys. Content creators would be nowhere without their communities. I feel like that's a pretty fair thing to say. Anybody who believes that they'd be fine without their community is a fucking liar. That or they don't understand content creation at all. But that's not how it works. Without your community, you would be nowhere. I don't care how important you think you are. And I love all of you guys. That's why I do my best, even though I'm really bad at remembering names, to remember you guys' names and stuff. And I genuinely love you guys. Oh, my little heart. Okay. I did this wrong. There you go. It should be correct. Like, yeah. Like, if you guys didn't like hearing me rambling, you definitely wouldn't be here right now. Wait a minute. That's my forget most people's names. Huh? I must change my name constantly to keep you on your toes. No! Don't change your name, I'll forget. Especially since I don't really see, you guys' profile pictures often for the chat. Because, I'm usually, Dan, you can't say that out of blue, you got me tearing up over here. I can't really, what is it called? I can't really... Oh, see your profile pictures because of how I have chat set up. Because of how I have chat set up. I can't speak. Yeah. Cute. It's actually turned out quite good. I'm surprised. Especially considering that I've been in a fucking art rut, so how? Hey man, we're just not gonna question it. Okay, now I have to do the little hearts. Hi Nada, how you doing? Hi Slizzard, how you doing? But yeah, from what you were saying earlier, one of my favorite quotes from anything ever is, abandoning your uniqueness is equivalent to die. I live by that, so hard. I don't know. Me personally, I feel as though anybody who throws away themselves to try and fit in, um, they've given in far too much to societal pressure, and they need to like reevaluate what life is worth living for. Holy shit. Yeah, this is turning out so adorable. Thank you. Mara, surprised her art turned out well. Me and chat. So cute. Thank you. I'm gonna add the little hearts. I actually think I might add them after over. Let me see what they look like inside of the. Let me see what they look like inside of the picture. Okay, so they do have little black outlines, but there's not as many. So I'll give less. I'll do a couple of the hearts. I won't do all of them. Yeah, there's way less in the actual art. I drew a ton just because I could. You know how it is. Okay. That's here. These. On this side. Smaller heart. Bigger heart. Smaller heart. Bigger heart. Let's add a couple of small ones down here. Okay. A big one. Big one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Oh wait, no, those aren't smallest though. I need the really small ones. Okay. Let's pull back and look at this. I think I'll add a couple more big ones over here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Add like one more big one down here. Or like somewhat large one. Yeah. That's an even distribution, I think. I like to make myself believe that, I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. There you go, crossbow. Just for you. Just for you. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. You're just like Weird Al. What does that even mean? Everything is never as it seems, and I fall asleep. No, Smooth, thank you, Slizzard. Biggest compliment. Is it? Well, be able singing out of nowhere. Guys, no. Oh. Careful, Reese. You guys make me proud of my singing, even though personally I think it's kind of mid. I want to be better though. I've been trying to practice and get better for you guys. I want my next fully produced cover to be really good. I've been looking at like people to do my next cover. And I kind of want to stick with some of my people from before. But I want to change some things up for some of the other things. So I've been looking into that. And I've also been looking into, I liked my mixer from the last one, but I kind of want to look at more expensive mixers too. See what they have to offer as well. So I was going to do one with like my other mixer and one with a different mixer that I think might be more suited for the kind of song that I want to do. And we're going to see from there. But I have to start saving. Because once I get out of school, I won't have a job. So I won't be able to afford it. Unless either YouTube starts paying me or I get like a good amount of commissions and like stuff. Mid, nah, no, hey, your thingies are amazing. Thank you. Okay, I went ahead and saved it. That's what we're looking like right now, so far. It's actually turning out really nice. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm probably gonna go do like more Hermitcraft stuff after though. Hey, well, you're pretty close to YouTube partnership. Yeah, I think that a couple more like small covers will definitely push me over because those are giving me the most like views, like, the most consistent amount of like watch hours. Like when it comes to streaming, since a lot of people tune in and out, or like a lot of people stick around for like very short periods of time before leaving. Watch hours, at least for me, from on my channel, are pretty hard to get from just a stream or a VOD. The VOD obviously gives a bit more watch hours over time, but like usually whatever I get during the stream ends up being like I get like a little bit more of that, and then like it's pretty like much nothing from there on out. With my like videos so far, I've been getting a lot of like stuff. I've been getting a lot of watch hours from like that. So because of that, I've been trying to focus on videos more and not just focus on what is it called? Not just focus on my what is it called? Not just focus on my streaming. Yeah, and also clips don't do shit. First off, they don't even count for the watch hour goal, and secondly, they're just kind of like ass. I'm not gonna lie, personally. You gotta type them to the chair? No. But we're getting there, we're getting close, so I'm really excited. If you guys want, I can show you some other things that I started earlier this week when I was trying to get inspiration back that I, like, ended up not liking that much. I was trying to do this thumbnail PNG for Mara and the Batter, and I didn't really like the way the body looks. I feel like everything is kind of, like, not proportionate. But, I've been, like, fucking around with it a little bit, and I think that I kind of like it more now, compared to at the beginning of the week. So I think I might finish it, but probably not. I probably won't finish it in time for off. That's the thing. And then I started this last night when I was trying to see if I can get a little bit of my, like, art determination back. And I thought that this looked kind of cute. But this is probably the best that I've done all week. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's really good. I like that. I kind of popped off, guys. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me save this file. go ahead and pop over to chatting and close out a clip. Let's chat a little bit. Just in chicken the thighs? No, and thicken the thighs. Yeah, I've been turning on your VODs in the background while I'm doing stuff to try and help with those hours. Thank you, Cookie. The effort really does show. Thank you. Will I pop in to watch more if my sleep schedule wasn't so wonky since I don't wake up until like 2? Hello. You cooked with this one? Gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Thank you! And thicken is not a word that it needs to be. I don't even know what you mean by in thicken. What does that even mean, bro? Let's get a little more up close and personal, chat. Let's kiss. Let's smooch. That's us. Okay. I'm gonna do a little stretch. My back. Happy I get to catch a Mana stream even though I had to wake up in my yard for it. Kirby! To make more thick to end thick. She thick enough. Gosh, I've been so tired this week, guys. You have no idea. I'm gonna drink some more of my drink. It's like a grapefruit, like, sparkling drink. I love grapefruit. It's delicious. I love grapefruit. I love citrus in general. Citrus is probably one of my favorite, like, fruit flavors. I love citrus. Limes are really, really good. And grapefruits, they're probably my favorite. Lemons taste good in food and stuff. Oranges taste good in food too, but there's just kind of like, they're probably one of my least favorite citruses, I'm not gonna lie. Mara drinking Red Bull? I had coffee, well, I had a Red Bull this morning, and then I had, a matcha. So now I'm drinking grapefruit. Same, had 8 appointments over the week. So what are your plans for the coming week? Next week I plan on streaming a lot less, most likely. I'm gonna finish Floppy Playtime. That's my priority. I have to finish Floppy Playtime. I'm going to do the collab with Taida and Ame. And I also on Sunday I have a stream with Asami and Static for a content warning. And I think those are gonna be my 3 streams for the week because I don't really want to stream that much more. I since it's coming to the end of the semester, I have to focus on my work and stuff. And I've been getting really, really sleepy. Because I've been like staying up until like 10 a.m. No, not 10 a.m. Staying up until like 12, 1 in the morning to finish some of my homework and stuff. And then like trying to work on art for commissions, but like not being quite in the mood because I'm so stressed out from all the other things that I have to work on. And it's been a lot. I'm definitely going to take a break after I finish classes for the semester to work on just all of my behind the scenes projects and stuff. To catch up on things and like my commission art and stuff like that. I'm gonna like catch up on that when the semester ends. Excuse me, Bart. It ends in like 3 to 4 weeks. So I have to really like buckle down and like get shit done. But hopefully afterwards I can work on a lot more stuff for you guys. I'm really sorry if it seems like I've slowed down after March. It's because it's like the end of the semester and I don't want to get an F on anything. I do want to pass my classes. So it's been a lot of work. I love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. I love like do a drawing, even though commissions sometimes can be rough and outside of like my comfort zone. I like everything that has to do with all of this content creation shit. But school is really important for me. So I am focusing on school. So I'm really sorry sometimes if it seems like I just kind of drop off the face of the earth after like a ton of content drops. It's just because I haven't had free time at some points and I haven't had no free time others. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry to my commissioners. If it seems like I'm not getting work done in a timely manner. Especially since I'm like doodling other things and stuff like that for myself. It might seem like I'm not paying attention or caring about the quality of your work. 100%. I want to say that like, as much as art is work for me, it is also relaxing for me. So sometimes like I might work on something for myself just to calm myself down. And then I'll feel guilty because I didn't work on commissions when I should have, even though that's not for myself. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. I don't know. I definitely will finish your art and it's going to be great. I just gotta get to it. So I'm sorry that it's getting a little slow. And I'm hoping that I can finish it in that week that I'm on break. If I don't finish it in that week, I might push it to like a week and a half, but I'm not gonna go longer than a week and a half for the break. We'll see. You're a busy bee. Definitely take advantage of that break when it comes. Yeah, I'm gonna like sleep the first 3 days. I promise you guys. I'm not gonna work on anything. Please do focus on your work. We don't want you to get super tired and burnt out. Take some breaks whenever you can. I'm trying. But I've been burnt out for a very long time. It just kind of ends up like that when you're neurodivergent and trying to make it in this world. Like it can get really tough. Burnout is really easy for us because like it takes a lot for us to keep up like appearances in public and stuff and like mask and everything. And I barely mask and I still feel the effects of masking. So it's definitely like it's really easy to burn yourself out as a neurodivergent person in like any working industry or like at all, like whether it's school or work, and then like doing all of that all together, like it can be tiring, but I enjoy it, so that's why I do it. It's not really like I'm working myself to death. I need clout instantly. Nah, I love this. I love streaming. When I wasn't able to stream, even when I was on break, like during that like break in between my semesters last time, like I was like so depressed just because I couldn't stream. Like that's how much I love this. Like I was literally crying every time I thought of how I didn't have my laptop, and I felt like I was letting you guys down. So I'm really glad that I'm like back to streaming, and that's probably why I've been putting a little too much in it. But I hope that I hope that I won't hurt myself really. I'm not trying to. I understand like where I can peel back and where I can't. It's just really hard to manage it at times, especially when you're doing things that you love. So forgive me. If I'm a little silly sometimes. And sometimes I don't focus on the things I should because I'm just chilling and having fun. I was too dumb for school. Honestly, I think I might be too dumb for school, but not because I don't understand the work. It's because like, I don't have the work ethic for it. Hey again. You're doing great. I just wanted to pop in and say that. Thank you, Dee Dee Joseph. I am so sorry for saying your name wrong. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you for being so kind. I like seeing you around. I remember you. Mada, have you ever played with Dildo? I don't know what that is. Also, hi. Hello. I don't know what that is. I make normal cookies. I don't make cookies with dill. But I guess that should be about it for tonight. Yeah, there's nothing really much else to say. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't pay attention in something that doesn't interest me. School does interest me. I wouldn't say that I'm good at it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It pushes me out to more people. So if you guys want me to have a bigger audience and be able to make that watch hours requirement 100%, go ahead and like and subscribe. Um, Also, after the VOD ends and on any of my content that you watch, feel free to comment. That also really helps. Commenting definitely helps with the algorithm and pushing me to other people. So just feel free to content. I try to reply as much as possible. So far I think I've replied to almost everything. Feel free to go ahead and also like comment, and I will try to reply to you. So if you want to just say something and want to get a little bit of meta acknowledgement, 100%, I'll comment back. I'll reply. But that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go rest. And I hope you guys had fun. Watching me draw. Thank you so much for stopping by my garden, and later, Lily. And ending screen. I should probably turn up music with the volume mixer. Yeah, and Devin,